Once upon a time, in the heart of a lush and vibrant jungle, there lived two remarkable creatures, the mighty lion named Leo and the humble donkey named Donny. Leo was known far and wide as the king of the jungle, his majestic roar resonating through the trees, while Donny was admired for his hardworking nature and kind heart. Although they were neighbors, they had never spoken to each other. The lion believed he was far superior to the donkey, and Donny was too shy to approach the powerful lion. However, fate had a different plan for their lives, and their encounter would prove to be a turning point for both of them and the entire jungle. One sunny day, the forest was bathed in golden light, and the gentle breeze carried the sweet scent of blossoms. All seemed tranquil and serene until a sudden gust of wind carried a spark from a distant campfire deep into the heart of the jungle. The tiny spark landed on a pile of dry leaves, and within moments, the flames began to dance and spread with terrifying speed. Panic spread among the animals as they tried to escape the encroaching inferno. Amid the chaos, Donny, with his keen sense of smell and a heart full of courage, noticed the faint smell of smoke. He quickly assessed the situation and realized the grave danger they were all facing. Determined to save his fellow creatures, Donny's instincts kicked in, and he sprang into action. He galloped through the forest, calling out to the creatures in distress, urging them to follow him to the safety of the river. His humble voice carried hope and reassurance, helping the terrified animals find courage in the face of impending disaster. Donny led the way, his hoofs thundering through the forest as he weaved through the dense vegetation, alerting all he encountered about the approaching calamity. As Donny continued his brave mission, he soon stumbled upon Leo, who stood frozen with fear, his regal mane fluffed in agitation. Leo had always been the protector of the jungle, but the sight of the rapidly advancing flames rendered him momentarily powerless. Seeing the lion in such a state both surprised and saddened Donny. Despite the differences in their strength and status, he could not abandon the mighty lion to his fears. Summoning his courage, Donny approached Leo and said, "Leo, we must run to the river. It's the only safe place from the fire. We can save ourselves and the other animals if we act together." Leo blinked in astonishment, taken aback by the donkey's bravery and kindness. For the first time in a long while, he realized the value of unity and humility. Recognizing that he alone couldn't protect the jungle from the disaster at hand, he nodded in agreement. Side by side, the lion and the donkey ran through the forest, warning and guiding the other animals on their path to safety. Leo's powerful roar echoed through the trees, alerting those who couldn't hear Donny's voice, while Donny's speed and endurance helped the animals who struggled to keep up. Together, they formed an unstoppable team, each contributing their unique strengths to the collective effort. As they reached the river, all the animals huddled together, their hearts pounding with gratitude for Donny and Leo's quick thinking and fearless leadership. The fire raged on, consuming parts of the jungle, but they were safe by the river's side, united in their shared experience of survival. With the danger behind them, the animals heaved sighs of relief. They looked at Leo and Donny with newfound admiration and respect. The tale of their bravery and cooperation spread like wildfire throughout the jungle, inspiring all who heard it. Leo, profoundly moved by the courage and selflessness he witnessed in Donny, approached the donkey with sincerity in his eyes. "Donny, I never realized how brave and selfless you are. Thank you for saving not only me but everyone in the forest. You've taught me a valuable lesson today." Donny smiled warmly, his eyes gleaming with humility and compassion. "We are all equal and important, regardless of our strengths or appearances," he replied. "We should always help one another in times of need. Together, we can overcome any challenge that life throws our way." From that day on, Leo and Donny became the best of friends. Their unique friendship transcended species and became a symbol of unity and understanding in the jungle. As word of their incredible adventure spread, animals from far and wide flocked to the jungle to hear the tale firsthand. They left the jungle with hearts filled with hope and the realization that courage and compassion could overcome any obstacle. The bond between Leo and Donny brought about a transformation in the jungle. The animals learned to set aside their differences and work together for the greater good. New friendships bloomed, old grudges were forgiven, and the jungle thrived in harmony like never before. Every year, on the anniversary of that fateful day, The animals gathered by the river to celebrate their friendship and the lessons it taught them. They retold the story of the lion and the donkey, passing it down through generations, ensuring that the legacy of courage, compassion, and cooperation lived on. The moral of the story is that true friendship knows no boundaries, and it is built on trust, respect, and helping one another. It doesn't matter if we are strong like a lion or seemingly ordinary like a donkey, each one of us has unique qualities that can make a difference. By working together and valuing each other's strengths, we can overcome any challenge that life throws our way and create a better world for everyone.